just in time, monsieur. Okay. That's King Mob. I have returned from crossing a border and dealing with an enormous amount of unfortunate things. It is unseasonably hot where I'm at. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Equus. This is, yeah. Gotta make some small adjustments here. Get this thing fired up. Of course, Steam crashed when I wasn't looking. But I wouldn't be too concerned, Mr. Chizuk, because, yeah, I tend to like the internet darling games. Okay. Let's go with Underplay. Got the hey, hotspot huntress. Oops. You guys can hear something, but you can't see something. Let's see if it picks it up. Not quite. Let's see if it runs. It is not liking capturing it. Interesting. All right, it's having some issues making with the video capture. I know. There we go. But it's not showing. Oh, because the size is weird. That's my fault, guys. Okay. Let's restart this again. Hey, I'd probably be able to... We're gonna go? There we go. Mount Ebot. 2010X. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Evidently they... Oh, it's mines. I thought it was toilet paper. Like, that's a weird development. All right. All right. Cancel. Okay. What shall I call the fallen human? No, I'm not going to be mean. What is a good name? There we go. Socks. This name is correct. Oh, I should name myself Rick James. Okay. I woke up in a bed of flowers. That's usually not a good sign. That usually means that, yeah, you're dead. Yes, this game is made by some of the people from Undertale, which was something I never quite got into. I mean, the retro game style, drawing lots of inspiration from Earthbound. Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Okay. Your soul starts off weak. You can grow strong if you gain a lot of levels. Okay. What will stand for? Well, love. Oh yeah, sorry, love. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Get as many as you can. You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die. Hey. Happen. Oh, a flame. Ah, hello, straight out. Yes, he started up and making Earthbound ROM packs. Yes, that's very interesting. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass this place every day to see if anyone's fallen down. You're the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. I'm going to talk to you first. Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Hey, I can save. Most excellent. I want to talk to you, lady. Welcome to your new home. Innocent one, allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them and move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Only fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. To make progress here, you'll need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones you need to flip. Stay on the path. I don't want to. There we go. Not gonna flip the other one. I am proud of you, Lily. Splendid. Let's move to the next room. Nope. I trust her. As a human living on the ground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. You encounter the dummy. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Everybody else seems happy with it. You won. You earned 0 experience and 0 gold. Very good. You are very good. Okay.